Hello, everybody. My name is
Hello.
Haris Amanovich. Hello, and we are speaking about GAIAtouch today. Maybe a little also about workflow, classes, creations, business, buddies, relationships with Shobha and with Geetika from India. Hello, how are you? Where are you at the moment?
Yeah. Go ahead,
Oh,
Geetika.
We have
sorry.
many sounds from India already coming.
People are joining, so we're getting sounds.
So
Yeah,
we
go
are
ahead.
here that you maybe share your experience. Maybe we can just start directly. In September, we had this teacher's class, GAIAtouch teacher's class last year. How was this year for you, and how excited are you that we have again in September GAIAtouch 3 days and then also for 3 days? Who is starting?
I'm starting.
Geetika is starting.
Oh,
Okay, Gitika, you're
I
little
think I
younger.
have now become much more younger than before. I look much more younger than before since the time I have done this class. So yeah, little younger. and I think I've already shared a lot of things. Somehow, Harsh, do you remember the last time we conversated about Earth being so aggressive and you have to be more aggressive in your life? And I think since the time I have done this class, Earth has like become so aggressive that if I'm not doing things for myself, it makes sure that it is doing it for me. So it becomes more intense for me. And all this while, there have been like lots of things which have been showing up. Not even like I would say materialistically, but in fact, I was very unhappy with my hairs. Like I had very thin hair. Now since the time I have done this class, my hair have become thick. The texture of my hair have even changed. So like these are like small things which I have been noticing in my life. And not only I think Gaia touch, but if I had been doing other things also in my life in regards to my work or my business, or like I was doing some things with my father as well, and it has become so intense, it has become so expansive. Like I'm just all the time into that. All this while I was very sad that why am I losing people, and I kept on texting you that why is this even happening to me, I don't know. And I used to get lots and lots of thoughts, but all I realized after some time was like Earth was being so intense on me, where Earth was just actually asking me to move. And the day I actually started moving for myself, and I started looking for myself, I started becoming independent on myself. I think there have been like I don't know how to say that word, but opportunity or something or anything, but it has just started showing up so dynamically that whatever I just say, it just shows up. I was looking for somebody who can just make my website or do something for me and make some things for me. And out of nowhere, this lady just showed up and she started making my things, and I'm just so satisfied with those things. And more of it, I actually learned how to be satisfied, not with whatever I have, but with whatever is coming. All this while I had a lot of complaints. And when I look at my behavior a year back, um, when I did Gaia Touch, and when I look at myself today, it's like a huge change which I never thought would be. You know, my anger went off. Like I became more aggressive in my work. I became more aggressive with consciousness. Yet I started understanding what is actually my point of view. What would I like in my life? And rather than being unhappy about whatever I have, I started asking for like, Earth, can you just show me more the tagline? And I actually keep on saying that tagline all the day. Like this is my favorite line. Whenever I just don't get anything, I'm going to speak this tagline: Earth, can you just show me more? And there have been like lots and lots of things that have been just showing up, and I'm just so happy about it. So thank you so much. But let me remember more, and I'll just speak then. Maybe Shobha can tell some more
Amazing.
things about.
Yeah, so I can say something and then Gitika, you remember more and you say more.
I have so many things. So it's more easier for me to remember.
Yeah. So yeah, it's almost 1 year. Last September we did GAIAtouch 3 days. Um, when I did, when I went for the GAIAtouch class, I was not sure why I was going. It just wasn't sure what was going to change, what I was going to get, what is going to happen. Felt I just went to meet Harris because I felt that's going to change something. I'm going to feel better. I didn't know how or what. And yeah, so when I went at that time, I was like, there was no life. There was no, I was almost like everything was shutting down for me. I was not able to feel joy or happiness or anything at all. It was like just existing kind of thing. And I didn't know what would happen after Gaia Touch class also. It was like there was no steps to follow or do anything. It was just experiencing whatever I experienced in those 3 days. And now looking back at times it was tough during the last 1 year. Although when I look back now, there are a lot of things that have changed in my life. And it all started with Gaia Touch. I mean, I did a lot of things after Gaia Touch also. But I think that was because I did Gaia Touch, I opened up to a lot more. I started like living, I would say, after Gaia Touch. Till then, I was not even somehow not connected to my body and therefore not connected to earth. So something opened up. I won't be able to put my finger on what exactly happened because that's another thing that happened after Gaia Touch. I am lost for words to describe anything. So it's like more than doing things, it's more about being that energy, being Gaia Touch. Whatever I absorbed, I would say. I won't say I learned Gaia Touch. I think I lived Gaia Touch for 3 days and then continued that energy of the earth continued through me for the last 1 year. So a lot more things happened in the sense like now I find myself talking to more people, engaging with more people, having more fun, smiling for no reason. Sometimes I catch myself. So these are the things I thought were not possible before I did Gaia Touch. It was like, okay, this is how my life is going to be, and it's going to be sad and unhappy and whatever, except when I'm doing some work. So there's a lot more space. I've been traveling a lot more, seeing nice places, doing work in different places, a lot more ease in everything that I'm doing, like when I work with clients or whatever I'm doing, whether it's at home, outside, everywhere, there's a lot more ease in terms of having those tough conversations with people at home or otherwise. So it's like I've become more brave or courageous, I would say, in terms of where I would have normally kept quiet or not done anything about it and stayed in one corner, just thinking that this is how it is and nothing is going to change. I'm more courageous in showing up. I mean, I'm showing up more. Um, and there is no attachment to, or the attachment to money or people or everything is dropping slowly. There's no attachment. And funnily, at the same time, more money and more people, the right people are flowing into my life. So the less attachment there is, the more I'm experiencing it. So, which is strange in a way if you look at it, but it's also not strange because it's like, so there's no attachment to also how I should take this forward, or if since I have become a teacher, I should do this, or this is the way I have to do it, or I have to do so many classes, or I have to do it is more organic. I'm more at peace with being Gaia Touch rather than doing Gaia Touch at the moment. And I feel that will also change as and when required. So yeah, so those are some of the things that I can think right now. And I'm really looking forward to doing it again to see, and also Earth Flow. Because again, I have no idea about what Earth Flow is about, so and I don't want to know. also. I just want to take a break for 6 days and give my body the break and give my body the rest and see what happens. So that's where I am. And so I can't, like said in my Facebook post today, I think, or yesterday. It's like, if you want to understand what Gaia Touch is in order to attend the class, then that's not for you. If you are willing to not understand what it is and still feel like coming for the class, then that's for you. Yeah. Thank
Amazing.
you. I look forward to seeing you.
So also, like, as I understand you, like, it's something
Can't
amazing,
hear
and
you.
still there are challenges in life. You can feel there are challenges in life, and you see them differently after the class. Maybe you lost the sound.
I
And
still can't
also,
hear
what?
you.
Okay, so other people can hear me. I think just it's your problem.
I can't hear you.
I think Gitika, can you hear me, Gitika?
Yes, I can.
Okay, only you can't hear me. Shobha. Um, maybe you can change something. So, Gitika, would you like to add something?
Uh, and this was one of the exact things that happened with me, that I didn't know why I'm coming there. Why am I
Oh no.
going here? I didn't know, I didn't know you at all. Like, I had no, I had nothing. I didn't even know what, like, I knew
Now I can.
something. Uh,
Okay, now we can't hear you, Gitika.
Now I can hear.
Now you can hear. There is something. So, okay, I don't know what is it. I'm going to remove your Shobha. Okay, Gitika, try to speak.
am I audible now?
Okay, good, good. You are audible.
So I didn't know anything about it, yet the calling was so high for me that all this while I was not even able to pay for the class. There was some other glitch that was showing up, and I just said, "Or if you really want me to come, then just make it happen." And after 2 minutes, it was just like I was able to pay, I was able to do everything, I was able to make my tickets, I was able to come, and everything was so much ease. And after that, I think also did other class with you. Yet, the amount of change that I understood actually receiving Gaia Touch is that somehow I don't feel like that. I would say to people that it is not for everyone. I think this is something that is for everyone, because everybody is on earth, and once in life, I think one should receive Gaia Touch. I mean, that's something that I would never say people that this is not for you. I just keep on telling people that I think this is for you. Please do this. I mean, maybe take it, maybe understand it, and when it's their calling, they just show up. But somehow I've realized one thing, that I don't find it for not for everyone. I think whoever is listening this, it is for you, and just show up, and maybe just come, because it just changed my life. It just changed my confidence. I think I was one of the person who was extremely suicidal, and if this changed for me, I think this can change for everybody. So yeah, it's just an invitation for everyone to just, like, show up for this. Once in life, receive it. So maybe they can understand that how much it changed for me. I mean, it is just too emotional thing for me to just say this, that how much it actually changed for me. I just can't give words. I just don't have words for this. But my energy just tells it all. How much I love this Sky Touch, and now I'm also excited for Earth Flow class, and I'm looking forward for it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to see you, Thomas.
No, Gitika, what can you change is this the major change, the main change that it's moving you or your life forward that you got from GAIAtouch class?
Um, so I have so many things in every aspect of my life. If I look forward, I just can't tell you one major change. So my weight just dropped off. My health has become extremely amazing.
Now we lost you. It's my connection.
Even if I'm not eating food or something. Sorry. So
Yeah.
so it is not just one thing that has just gone. So even if it's like, even if I'm not having like completely appropriate food in accordance to this reality, what people say you should have this or that. So my hemoglobin when I came last year was like 8 or 9. Today my hemoglobin is 14.8, more than a man. So it's just like, not only my hemoglobin was never this high. I was always hemoglobin, and my blood was very low in my body. My blood, my actually my skin tone changed. I shine little more. My skin has become much more brighter, and my health has become much more better and amazing. So I had this sinus issue which completely went off. Now I don't have that issue. So my health has become very amazing. And all this while, whenever I just give this process to somebody, their health just shifts. Because they shifted for me, I think earth shifts for everybody. For my relations, if I talk about my relation, for a start, I was completely fucked up. I would not lie. My relations are like going crazy. They were up and down, up and down, up and down, and I was like, I was never a person like that. Why is it even happening? And suddenly, after like 6 months, it became so subtle for me. The people who left, even if they come back, I just understood that I don't require them. That's why they just left. And the more beautiful people just started showing up in my life. And for that, I just didn't had to have relations with them. They were like contributing me financially, they were giving me money, they were taking sessions, they were all ready for everything. They were doing some other classes with me, they were taking some sessions of GAIAtouch, maybe some other modalities. And this is how my money. And I think it's been a year and I have only been traveling. I'm not literally at my home. I am at my home for like 3 days, 5 days, 10 days, and then I'm again out. And whatever I just ask, wherever I have to go, I'm just like, it just like creates that path, and I'm there. And after some time I realized, oh, I just said this to earth, that earth, can I have this, can I go there? And when I just start seeing my journaling book, and I see I have to take it, oh, this is completed. Oh, I didn't remember that I just asked for this and I have it now. So I just can't tell you that one major change. I think everything has just changed in a year. I mean, my life has become very beautiful, although sometimes I am complaining to you. I'm asking you, but whenever you just give me some sign, I think it's just clear. And one more thing that's just changed for me was, like, as a kid, I used to love dancing. I was that one person who wanted to become a dancer or something just like that. And after GAIAtouch, it actually, I started pushing myself for that, and I think I would pat myself as well for that. Since 6 months I have been doing this class, and I have been doing my dance class, and this is one of the time where I never used to do any class so consistently, or I never used to do anything so consistently. So yes, earth has become so aggressive for me, and I have become so aggressive on my demands that I've started understanding what I would like. So I just started doing it, and I am so happy. Though I was not able to do it, and I used to feel I'm a failure for a start because I used to look little funny. But then now it is like, I'm loving it, and that's something that I have started doing it for myself. So there are like a lot of major changes when I talk about GAIAtouch. I think it was after GAIAtouch. I still did a lot of other classes, but I think this has been a major change when I talk to Earth. When I talk about Earth, when I talk to Earth, it just shows up. So
So maybe the main change is that you started to be more interested in life, and then everything starts to change. You just
yeah. I started becoming more interested in life. That how would my life look like, and how would I like it to look like? So yeah,
Shobha, would you like
and
to add something? Oh, yeah.
it's new information I get. So yeah, it's more beneficial for me all the time.
Yeah. Thanks, Geetika, for that. I cannot put my words across with so much enthusiasm, but I agree with a lot of things that you have said. And yeah, basically for me, life, this feels like a lot of ease in life. I mean, there's no stress about things. There's patience, there is understanding, there is ease. What you spoke about, having a long term commitment to being on the planet, it did not make much sense initially because I was trying to understand it. But I think it took some time to live that, or to get that energy of what it is to feel that, what feel this long term commitment to earth. And then as that falls into place, I think all the anxiety about the short term things, the personal things, the money, the family, the friends, all those things, I think start dropping away. I think that's what I'm realizing now as I'm looking back. So, what I also feel is important is to keep looking back from time to time to see how far you have come and to acknowledge the changes. Otherwise, we just take them for granted. To be grateful for the changes, to be grateful for the class that we have done, to be grateful to receive. You're coming all the way from Slovenia and you're traveling all over the world, coming to India. I think there's a lot of gratitude for that, because I don't know if I would have gone anywhere else to do this class if it was taught in India. So, really grateful for that, and really grateful that you're coming for Gaia Touch again, and for Earth Flow also. So, thank you so much. And I hope, like Geetika said, I hope everyone who's listening to this can take that chance to explore Earth, what it means, because it's a new idea. Gaia Touch, or Gaia, not many people know about it. So, like I said, that's why trying to understand it will not work. Just if you feel the calling, if you feel like meeting Harris, he's so cute. So Geetika will also be there. She's also so cute. And there'll be a lot of other people. So please come and let's enjoy the 6 days together.
Thank you, both
And
of
I
you.
think,
So
yeah, and I
we
think
see each other.
whoever has
Hmm?
not done Gaia Touch, I think one more thing for those who have not done Gaia Touch, if you want to do Earth Flow, you have to do Gaia Touch before that. So you can sign up for both the classes together, or you can sign up only for Gaia Touch.
It's 6 days of change this time in Pune, and we start in 3 weeks. We meet each other in 3 weeks. I already have a flight ticket, so I'm there for sure. And
And you
it's
have at
opportunity
least,
to create something amazing together. Change for a lot of people, also for a lot of people who are not going to be there physically.
yes. I feel this time there are going to be a lot more people. Yeah.
It's always getting stronger and stronger, and when it's six
Yeah.
days, it's much stronger than 3 days.
Yeah.
Six practice of 6 days of presence, energetical presence, and you start to have stronger life,
Yeah.
more unstoppable.
True.
Thank you, both of you. Thank you, everybody. See you in 3 weeks.
Thank you. See you on 20th
Thank you.
September. Yeah.
Thank you. Enjoy. Bye bye.